Scream. You know what? I'm just gonna call this Scream 5 because that's technically what it is. So Scream 5. So Scream 5 is the sequel to Scream 4. This one, it's been a long time since the Woodsboro murders have happened. It's been 25 years since, the events of the first movie. Um, in this movie, a girl who's played by Jenna Ortega. I'm pretty sure I'm saying her name right. Gets attacked by Ghostface one night, but she ends up surviving. And there's been a lot of crazy, killings and some attacks that have happened by someone wearing a ghost mask. And it's basically what happens in this one is the kids need help, and they end up tracking down David Arquette's character, because David Arquette, Nev Campbell, and Courtney Cox, and Marley Shelton is back in this movie as well. Marley Shelton was, the Deputy Hicks in Part 4. And it's them basically trying to get help from Dewey and Sydney, like trying to figure out how to survive and what do they need to do in order to survive, and just basically trying to help them. Like who this killer is, because apparently the killings are different than from the other events. Sorry, I had some on my thing. But I know this movie, I think, was directed by the people who also did Ready or Not, which Ready or Not was an absolutely great movie. That one is a must-watch right there. This one is too. And this is actually the first Scream movie without Wes Craven. I really would like to see how Wes Craven would have felt about this movie, because I absolutely thought it was amazing. But it's understandable why, I will say why they called it the way they called it for this movie. So the first one, of course, deals with scary movies, about how to survive a horror movie. Second one, sequels. The third one, trilogies. The fourth one, remakes. Why make a fifth one? Well, because nowadays, we got something called requels. So, meaning deleting sequel movies and making a real part 2 to the first movie. Like what they're doing with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a new one that comes out next month. Halloween. Leprechaun. What else they do? Sleepaway Camp, which they did years ago. And now I know they're going to be doing The Exorcist next year. And Karate Kid, which is not a horror movie, but I just wanted to say that anyway. That's pretty much why. And I kind of had a feeling that that's what they were going to discuss in a sort of way with this one. I've always loved the Scream movies. I even did a Scream movie marathon this week. And I know I've seen all the movies so many times, but I wanted to do one, just to celebrate about this new one that was coming out. I enjoyed it. This was the first movie that I saw in theaters of 2022, and we're hitting it with a banger already. It's great to see these characters come back and make another Scream movie. Most people thought that it was never going to happen. A Scream 5 was never going to happen because of Wes Craven's death. But I always had hope that they would do one day, because it's very easy. I mean, anyone can do it when you think about it. Anyone can make a movie. All you have to do is get a Scream costume, have a plot, storyline, twist, and boom, you have yourself a Scream movie. But I enjoyed this one. I know most people hate Part 3, but I've always kind of liked it. But and I know there's talks about there being future installments, so I don't know. It took 11 years for this one to come out, so we'll see about it. But I remember seeing Part 4 in theaters, really loving it. So much I had to make a bootleg copy out of it because I just loved it so much. I even kept my original Scream 4 ticket. I don't know where it's at right now, but yeah. But I enjoyed this one. So if you guys are definitely a fan of the Scream movies or the Scream franchise, definitely check this one out. It's amazing. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.